Across now to our reporter Mariska Botha, who is standing by. She is at a scene of a mass shooting in Constantia. We understand it involves some foreign nationals. Mariska, thank you so much for your time. Talk to us. What do you know so far?
We've got very limited information other than what the police has given us so far. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about what they wrote to us. They say the incident happened at around 8:20 this morning, where two males, estimated between 40 and 50, were discovered with gunshot wounds. In total, it was 4 people that were found on the scene. And they also say the victims are believed to be of Bulgarian descent. The police were summoned to the scene after the discovery was made, and they are busy investigating. I'm going to step out of shot so you can see a little bit about what's going on. There's the police vehicle, and behind it a white van. And on the other side of the white van is the house in question where the bodies were discovered this morning. Now, 4 people in total that we know up to date that have been killed or confirmed dead as a result of a shooting. But other than that, not much more. It is a very quiet area. It is one of the more affluent areas, or in fact, one of the most affluent areas in the city of Cape Town. We are in Constantia proper, and the house you see behind me is where that gruesome discovery was made. We tried to speak to people that live in the area, but they're reluctant to speak to us, just telling us off to the side in a whisper that they saw the people coming out of the house every day. They deemed them to be friendly, and they were very quiet, but that was all they were prepared to tell us about the family that lived there. Other than that, nobody was prepared to go on record or on camera to speak to us about what they know about the incident. The properties here are very, very large. As you can see, there's security cameras everywhere, and there's a very large contingent of forensic experts on the scene, combing the scene very carefully. Every now and again, we see people in white overalls walking in and out of the house with different kinds of equipment. We also saw investigating officers or detectives arriving a little bit earlier to the scene. Of course, the police keeping mum on the scene, and the spokesman, Colonel Andre Trout, telling us at this stage they're not prepared to divulge any other information than what was said in the police statement, as it is an ongoing investigation now, and forensics are still on the scene. Whether or not the bodies have been removed, we are not certain either. Police won't tell us that either, but we can only assume that they will be combing the scene with a fine-tooth comb.
Thank you so much, Mariska. It would be very interesting to know, of course, who discovered those bodies, because we do understand that the police, like you say, were summoned to the scene at that discovery. But due to the details that are very limited at this stage, we'll leave it here for now. And of course, we know that you will be giving us details a little bit later on. Thank you so much for your time, Mariska. They're coming to us live there from Constantia, a mass shooting there. 4 nationals believed to be of Bulgarian descent. Of course, we'll understand and know more information a little bit later on.